Fix It team here, guys. You guys are the team people and stuff, so we're going to say that. Now, behind me is a 2008 Chevrolet Avalanche. Customer called me the day before and said, hey, my vehicle's got a bunch of lights that popped on. I have a reduced engine power code. And then after shutting it off and going to restart, after he got to where he was going, it wouldn't do anything. And then after it cooled off, it fired right up. But the only thing was now the lights went out, but it had a check engine light. And so what I've done is I've done a code scan after the vehicle was dropped off here to see what the check engine light was. So let me flip the camera around here. First of all, let's get like that right there. Quickly, this is the code that it came up with. It's a ECM power relay sensor circuit high. And this is going to be, it's got one of the original relays. I'm going to show you where it's at. I've already put the new one in, but in the fuse panel over here, there is the relay. And you can even see it labeled in the box here where it says run crank relay. Well, I had the vehicle running. I pulled the relay out. It shut down, which pulled power away from the ECM. And so what I've done is I put a new one in, and we're going to run the vehicle, and we're going to see, let's let it run for a while. And, you know, if it stays good, we're going to call it a day. So I'm going to clear the code, crank it up, and let it run and see what happens. Well, after running it, it ran for a little bit and it shut back off. I was like, okay, well. So quickly, I kind of just gave it a little one over on the wiring. And man, I'll tell you what, it's not, you don't get this every day. Listen. So we've got a issue where that where there's some kind of look at that right there. Right there. Let me stop the camera and grab something so I can show you a little bit better. Okay. All right. Let me get my hands on this thing. Hear that? Got a loose ground. Yeah. See the arc right there. Initially, I thought it was where the wires were pinched between this, where that looks like a rubby spot. But watching what that right there it is. So I wanted to run that by you guys, so if you ever have this code, and you know that the first thing you need to do is, I mean, it's just easy to, I have a bunch of these relays just on shelf because I just got them. So I just swapped it out for a known good relay just to try it. And then once it ran for a little bit and it shut back off, I seen what it was. So let me tighten that bolt down, and I want to do something about that wire going between there. I'm going to put some loom around it just so we don't have an issue. Just check that really good. And then we're going to run a little bit and see what happens now. Well, we got it buttoned up there. I tied up a few other little loose ends too, just to make it kind of nice. And got that little loom between there. Nothing fancy, but it'll keep it from doing anything later. Tightened up that ground. And our code hasn't come back yet, so I think we're going to be okay. And, you know, you could actually physically see the ground that was loose. So that's a. So we've got it buttoned up. We're going to kick it out the door and let the customer, I've been running it for a while, drove it around, and just to, you know, reiterate, simple code like that could be a relay, but sometimes you'll find other little things that actually cause it. Simple things like that ground being loose or any kind of chafed wire. And Chevrolets, you've got to look for that because they are great vehicles, but they're notorious for running wires in places that shouldn't be. And so, you know, that's the reason why I went down that little alley where they have it between those two lines. All of the Avalanches, Chevrolet trucks are like that. The one that's behind me over here is going to get a new transmission. It's supposed to be delivered today. That's an 8-speed, the weird 8-speed transmission. I've got to replace it. Well, it'll be flashed once we get it back in. So maybe we'll do a video on that next. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.